just about like, I feel like I just been like not going through stuff, but going through stuff. And I just feel like I just want to write a song for some reason. But I don't know if I'm feeling lyrically creative to write a song. I just know I had that idea, like, to write one. But yeah, I'm just vlogging because it's October 31st and it's like so sad. I don't know. Like, it's Halloween and you know, it's Halloween and people are probably not even trick-or-treating, and it's kind of like, what's going on? Like, the vibes is just not the same. Like, I feel like the last people that actually would trick-or-treat is like our generation, our age group, and it's like everyone is either probably getting turned, like drunk or something, wearing like just like, you know how it is for our age, like probably doing all of that stuff. And it's, I don't know, the vibes just are not the same anymore, and it's like really sad. Like, what's happening, what's going on in the world, I just don't know. But yeah, it's October 31st and I kind of just wanted to personally reflect on how I feel like my month went. I think my month was good. I think I stayed very consistent to the goals that I had for myself, and I kept my head high. Like, even through low moments, I kept my head high. I made some tough decisions that I feel like, you know, it's like everything is gonna work out at the end of the day, and if it's meant to happen again, it will. I had to cut off friends. Like, I just had to come to my senses. But it's sad because it's like, you know, you don't want to do a lot of the stuff that you don't do anymore. You don't want to do a lot of the stuff that you used to do, but you know it's not good for you. Like, talking to certain people, you know they're not good for you, but you still do talk to them, and just doing certain things, I don't know. And I was just looking at my photo board, and it's like pictures from like a baby to like, I think my oldest picture up here is probably when I was 17. I'm 21 now. Okay. Anyways, like, it's just like seeing everyone growing up. And I remember during that time, like, I'm not gonna say everybody, but you know, I wasn't stressing about nothing. I was happy every day. My mind wasn't clouded with thoughts. You know, I was just making money, having dance practice, and going to school, and that was my life. And it was a simple life. And I'm starting to like, I read something earlier, and it was like, people, the most happy people have the most simple lives. And it's like, you don't have to do the most every single day to make it, to feel like, to feel happy. Like, the less the better, always. Well, not always, but in like, you know, some things. But yeah, I was just looking at all of my friends and stuff, and I'm like, everybody is going through something. It's like, we're really getting older. Like, we're entering adulthood for real. And it just hit me. Also, I was listening to sad music, so that probably added to it. But yeah, I don't know, it's just sad. Like, but it's okay because, you know, like, we're doing what we gotta do to be successful. I'm gonna be very successful, and I know that I'm just going through the journey. Like, I have to be successful. I have to be wealthy. Like, I can't have it no other way, bro. I can't. Like, my dreams are way too big, and like, traveling the world, you know, being financially stable, being mentally stable, physically, like, I just need everything to be like top tier. And there's so many people in the world whose lives are, and at one point they were right here, like in your parents' house, in your room, you just got off of work, you know, like, but now they're living that life. And it's inspiring because it just goes to show continuously you can do it. Don't let your current situation make you feel like you can't do it. You can do it. But yeah, I just had to like rant. It's really sad when you cut friends off, like, because it's like you build this relationship with them, And especially when you're the person who has good intentions, it kind of sucks. Like, you don't want to do that, but you know you have to because they're not good to you. Or, I mean, that's really the sum of it all. Like, for me, like, they're not good to you. They use you. They're fake and phony. Like, we're too old. I'm too old to deal with that. Stop. I'm too old to deal with that. And I can't have it around me no more. But it hurts a little bit. But it's okay. You know? You gotta keep going day by day. Like, people not checking up on you. You know? People is not checking up on you. And people are not thinking about you how you're thinking about them. This is a really selfish time. Like, I'm off of social media, you know? And if you don't know what I got going on, then you ain't checking on me, you ain't hitting me up, because I'm not posting what I got going on the media. So it's like, do you even care? You know, you go ghost on social media, and people are like, oh, is she okay? Da 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 da. But it's like, why don't you check up on me? And even if you go off of social media for a little bit, that doesn't necessarily mean that anything's wrong. Like, I just wanted a break, but it was something wrong because my life was freaking effed up. It was everywhere. I was just doing. I wasn't being like. I was being me, but I wasn't being like the me that I wanted to be. So I had to like detach, kind of reset, and get my mind, get my focus back in order because it was going left and it was supposed to be going right. You know, I was going straight, and I looked left to the right, and I chose left, and I was stuck. I was finding how to go back to the right. That's really how it was for me. But you live and you learn, and you know, you can't let nobody make you feel bad about what you go through because everyone has their own personal experience and their own personal ways of learning. So yeah, but this is just a little rant. I like recording videos. Specifically, I like recording videos like for camera and YouTube, but I think I record more. I like venting on YouTube because this is like I just like venting up here, but this is more like memories. Like, I post a lot of my memories up here that I will want to look back on and be like, oh, you remember this? But on my laptop, the videos that I have on my laptop, that's like a freaking diary. Like, I be making videos crying, expressing, venting, like sad, happy, you know, just like talking about stuff. Like, the videos that I have up here is crazy. So that's why I wanted to record this video up here, because I probably will post this just because. But it's just like, this is one of those videos where you go back and reflect, like when you're up and when you're, you know, in a more, what's the word, in a more like progressed level, then it's like, dang girl, like you over here stressing and sad and stuff, and you didn't even know you was gonna get to where you're at. Once again, the fact that it's Halloween is like really sad because like how it used to be. Like, I would be dressed up, going trick or treating right now, and I'm in the house after work, chilling in some Christmas PJs. But yeah, enough of my event session. I'm gonna finish just listening to music and vibing out.